I've been in bed all day. I just finished a bowl of Cheez-Its and watched a Jonas Brothers documentary, Rich Auntie Activities. Anyway, so I'm hearing a lot about this low maintenance friend situation. Apparently, it's the type of friend who you can go several weeks or even months without talking to you. Sometimes they'll get back to you if you text or call them. Sometimes they won't, and they just kind of move on with their life. And when you guys reconnect, it's magic. And I just want to say a few things. And I've heard of this low maintenance type of friend on and off through the years, and I've dealt with this type of friend on and off throughout the years, and I've gotten various excuses like, oh, it's my ADHD, it's because I'm forgetful, I'm just a bad texter. But the funny thing about all of those people who said those things to me, the moment, the millisecond that they met a new guy, magically, poof, confetti thrown, glitter. Magically, they're a good texter and their phone is attached to their hand. They can get back to every message and they're always available and their schedule is always free. The moment that I find out that you ain't got no time for friends, but you got all the time, space, and energy for a man, I'm blocking you and I will never speak to you again. And as a matter of fact, it doesn't even have to get to that point. Because if I text you, I understand. Sometimes I can admit, will look at a text and read it and totally forget to respond because I put my phone down. I get sidetracked for whatever reason. I get that. But if it's repeatedly happening, then I'm just going to assume you don't like me and you don't want to be my friend anymore and you just are bothered by me. I get that people are busy, people are tired, or people are stressed out, as am I. With the exception of today, Cheez-Its, Jonas Brothers, you get it. But even somebody who's not necessarily somebody I consider a close friend, if you text me, I'm gonna get back to you, in a reasonable amount of time. Or at the very least, I'm gonna apologize to you and be like, oh, my bad, I'm sorry, I forgot. Like, for example, one of my friends, she went to the flea market and she saw that I texted. She was there with her husband and she goes, hey, I'm sorry, I'm out with my husband. I will get back to you as soon as I get home. I just wanted to let you know I'm not ignoring your text. Because we're adults and we know how to communicate with each other and we value each other's friendships. Or maybe one of my friends, I text them and I say, girl, did you see my text? I texted you yesterday. And then she's like, oh, my bad, girl. One of the kids did this, that, and the third, blah, 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 blah. But it's not a pattern. It's not something that repeatedly happens. Another one of my friends is a bad texter for everybody. Everybody. Men she likes, her friends, her family. She is consistent. It's not just for her friends. So if your ADHD magically goes away when a man is texting you, if you're a good texter all of a sudden when a man's texting you, I have issue with that. If you are outside of men, if you are just constantly, it's a pattern, forgetting to text me back and never responding to me and never wanting to hang out with me and never having time for me, I'm just going to assume you don't like me and you don't want to be friends. It's just as simple as that. To me, a low maintenance friend is somebody that I consider an acquaintance because my close friends, we talk often, at least once a week, and we're always making plans to hang out at least once a month because life be lifing sometimes. I get it. But the truth is, I heard another creator say this, and that's what sparked this video, is that a lot of you just don't prioritize female friendships. You only prioritize romance, or you just lack confrontation skills and communication skills to be honest and tell someone that you just don't want their friendship anymore. Maybe they did something to piss you off, or to just fucking ghost somebody and let it the fuck go and stop dragging shit on and saying, I'm a low maintenance friend.